What's going on, you guys? Laxo here again. Alright guys, we have quite a bit to cover here in this video. So, let's go ahead and hop right into it here. The first thing we have is we have a brand new character we're going to be taking a look at. It is a Season Pass character. Unfortunately, we don't have anything about his kit or anything like that, but we do have some really cool images and stuff we're going to be covering on him. The second thing we're going to be taking a look at is we have a brand new Soulbox. And this is a good one that you do not want to miss. And the third thing we're going to be covering here is, well, you see it right here on screen. We're going to be taking another look at Burn the Witch because we have more pictures, more images, and more information coming out on the Burn the Witch event. Alright, moving on. The very first thing we're going to be taking a look at is the brand new character we have. We have Shunsui here. That's right, Shunsui. He is going to be a Season Pass 14 character. Super excited for this one. He's definitely a fan favorite. Everybody loves Shunsui. Cannot get enough of him. He almost looks like he's going to be a younger version of Shunsui, or a more cleaned up version of him. So that's going to be exciting to look at. Also, he has a dragon slumped over across of his shoulder. I'm not sure what's going on there. Is there some kind of celebration or something going on that I am not aware of? If there is, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And I'd appreciate that. And also, we have an image of what he's going to look like in game, his avatar. So, this is what we have. Pretty much just a basic character, you know. And the third thing we have is the weapon of him. This is the dragon that he has slumped over across his shoulder. This is what his weapon's going to be. I'm actually kind of curious to see what he's going to be. By the looks of it, he might be an attack specialty character. And if that's the case, then let's hope he puts out some good damage, unlike the recent attack specialty character we had. Senbon Zakura really wasn't that amazing as far as damage went. But hopefully this one is going to be really, really good. Shunsui, love him. Cannot get enough of him. Alright, the second thing we're going to be taking a look at in this video is the Soulbox we have coming out. That is right. We have an absolute banger of a Soulbox here. We have Muramasa and Yoruichi. Muramasa, he is the absolute, probably, he's the best, bar none, back row attacker in the game. And then we have him pretty much, in my opinion, one of the best damage dealers / back row attackers, period. So, cannot miss him. He is a must-have on your team. If you don't have him at least 5-star, I highly suggest it. He will do some great things for you, for sure. And the second character we have Yoruichi. She is pretty much a single target damage dealer in this game. She is a monster in 1v1. She is a monster in squad boss, so don't want to miss her either. If you don't have her at probably 5-star, you probably want to invest into her. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to have the 10 shard pulls. I think that was just a glitch. So hopefully they do. That would be cool if they do. If they do, I'd like to get Yoruichi to maybe 7-star, because I have Muramasa at 7-star. So it'd be cool to get Yoruichi to 7-star, but I only have her at 5-star, and I don't plan on getting her to 7-star. So anyways, moving on from there, we have Burn the Witch. Alright guys, so we have a couple things to cover here in Burn the Witch. The very first thing we're going to take a look at here is we're going to be taking a look at this little image right here. So this looks like probably just the graphic that it's going to pop up telling you to log in, you know, for your 14 days to claim your free character or free rewards or anything like that for logging in. That's probably what this is going to be. However, it says Reverse London. I know some people are having questions about this. I did watch a couple videos going over this, and they were a little confused, so we're going to be clearing that up. The Reverse London, what that is pretty much London in Burn the Witch is the equivalent to Karakura Town in Bleach. That's what it is. And Reverse London is pretty much flip-flopped to Soul Society. It's pretty much Soul Society. And everything that goes on there is obviously not London. It's more of like the Soul Society. Alright, moving on from there, we're going to go to Here, we just have, again, a recap of Ninny and Noel. These are the two characters we're going to be getting. Both are actually looking really, really good, so get excited. For those of you guys want to know more about these characters, feel free to take a look at my video I had actually covering them and their kits. So take a look at that. Very exciting, very good characters there. The next image we have, this image right here. So this image is pretty much just going to be a background, I believe. As you know, we can put our character in the front, then we have a background in the back. I'm assuming this is what this is going to be, nothing more than a background. As you can tell, it says Soul Society West Branch. In the Soul Society West Branch, there is the Reverse London. So that's what that is, in case you guys were curious. This is just another branch of Soul Society in the world of Bleach. So, just wanted to state that. Alright, next thing we have here is an image that was confusing a few people. Let's go ahead and cover this image here. Alright, so in the actual anime, the very first opening scene, the very first 30 seconds opening scene of the anime, we have Ninny. She's walking out of a room and she's narrating everything that's going on in the world of Burn the Witch. And then she has paparazzi. Actually, we'll go ahead and take a look at that right now. As you can see here, we have her walking with paparazzi chasing after her, taking pictures of her, this and that. And she is trying to get away from them, so she pulls out her little phone. She snaps a picture of them. She snaps a picture. She has a big flash, which confuses the people, which, stuns them. And then she quickly runs away down the alley, and she turns that corner, as you can see right there. And then she pulls out her phone. And then she takes a picture of a little coin, a little medallion, that says SS Soul Society West Branch, WB. And that opens up a portal, as you can see here, to the Soul Society. And then she jumps through. And, well, what does this image look like to you? Well, it looks like this image right here. So that's what we have right here. Alright, now to move on to my speculation, what I think it is going to be. I think that this is going to be the little graphic that we have when we click the ×10 summon. Then it has a little graphic going on, then it shows us our 10 things that we get, our little reward or whatever that we get for it. There are 10 pulls. This is what this is going to be, just in my opinion. So that's what that is, nothing more than a portal. I know there was some people thinking that it's going to be some different things, Yu-Gi-Oh specifically, but no, this is Burn the Witch. Alright, moving on from that, here we have an image. This right here, to me, this looks like this is going to be the tab, the place where you get all the things where you get all the icons to purchase in-game currency. You get the pulls for $9.99, $24.99, $49.99, $100. I'm pretty sure this is what this image is going to be. I've thought about it, and that's probably what this is going to be. Alright, next image we have here. We have this right here. This is probably going to be nothing more than the actual shopping screen that we get, where we can make our purchases of the character weapons, of character shards, war souls, etc. That's probably what this is going to be. A place where you can buy stuff. Alright, moving on from that, this is the little graphic we have for Welcome to Reverse London. This right here. Alright, so this actually doesn't have anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, or fortunately should I say, this is strictly Burn the Witch. I believe this is just the little phone thing that they had in Burn the Witch. As you can see right here, that is an actual character, I want to say, and not a character, but an animal character in the actual Burn the Witch. And this right here, that WB stands for Wingbind. That is like the military force of the Soul Society. The counterpart in the Bleach series would be Gotai 13. You know, that's what this is, Wingbind. Alright, moving on from that, this right here is the actual, I'm assuming this would be the actual login where it lets you, you know, click your 14 days of login, and you click to the next page, and then it goes to, you know, 7 through 14. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Again, speculation on my part. I don't know for a fact, but that's what I think it is. Moving on from there. And this is a confusing one. Alright guys, I'm just going to make a little disclaimer here. I'm going to get into a little bit of spoiler territory for the actual anime itself, Burn the Witch. So if you guys would like to not hear some spoilers, I suggest either fast forwarding, check the description below for the chapters. But if you guys don't mind, I am going to cover some spoilers right now. Okay, with that being said, this image right here, as you can see, it looks like pretty much a bunch of fairy tales, you know. Right here we have Cinderella on the left, maybe Beauty and the Beast in the middle, and what is that, Snow White on the far right? Or is that Snow White, Sleeping Beauty? Something like that. So what this is in the actual anime itself, there are dragons that attack the reverse London. And of course the Wingbind, which is, you know, the equivalent of Gotai 13, is there to stop them, to, you know, tape off the area, to, you know, take care of business. And there is some, like, I want to say, mythical kind of creature known as the ancient dragons. And these dragons are named after characters in the fairy tale. And in the third episode, again, there's only 3 episodes of this anime, so if you guys haven't watched the anime, I suggest watching it. It's very good, definitely worth your time. It only takes up about an hour of your time to watch the whole thing, so definitely suggest doing that. If you haven't already seen it, check it out. Anyways, so one of the dragons that we see in the third episode, which is the final episode, is named Cinderella. And again, these are ancient dragons, like the big bad, so definitely worth looking into if you're very curious about it. I highly suggest it. Fantastic anime so far. I can't wait until they actually put out more information or more animes on it. But those dragons are pretty much the equivalent of hollows in the Soul Society. You know how Soul Society is there to, you know, take care of hollows. The Soul Society West Branch is there to take care of dragons. So that's what this is pretty much. Anyways, you guys, with that being said, I think that is just about going to wrap this one up here. So if you guys enjoy this content, feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. I do a lot of content like this, so stay tuned for the future and you will not be disappointed. Also, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can hit me up in that comment section. I'll try my best to get back to you. I can't always do it, but if you guys would like to talk to me directly, feel free to join my Discord. Link will also be in the description below. And once again, guys, as per usual, I will catch y'all on the next one.